the enemy wasn't defeated, it was annihilated.
Something happened this spring. We had the only woman on the road got killed. Oh, there's all sorts of horror stories. We had a period of time, there was just about a man killed every 6 months.
I had no idea what I was getting into coming out here.
I've got a friend that went through the ice and died.
Never leave your truck.
No.
You'd probably freeze to death and die.
I think he was in the water for over half an hour or close to an hour before they got out.
In the dark heart of Alaska, there's a road where hell is frozen over.
If you don't pay attention out here, you're
The ice road truckers are now in Alaska.
Here in Alaska, wind chill factors can bring over to 100 below.
On the most dangerous road ever.
A couple years ago, I broke my face.
Confronting their toughest challenge.
We're gonna die!
And out here, not everyone survives.
but a guy jackknife coming down.
Yeah, had a near-death experience and seen the light and all that stuff.
And they hit head on, just about cut him in half.
A couple of them I don't really want to talk about, but we didn't make it.
But you jackknife that load system, marshmallow getting squashed.
You're scaring the new drivers. I love my job.
New heroes on a new road. It's a job to die for. The Return of Ice Road Truckers premieres Sunday, May 31st at 9 on History.
She does forward, blocking at the same time.
Right up by the rail. Oh no!
He's got her in the reverse.
Go, go! Yeah, misconduct!
Misconduct on a breakaway.
So much of this game is messing with people's minds. You always have to stay focused. My signature move is called the Rock Hard Venus, and it's when I hit a skater from behind again and again and again.
When you're seriously injured, you're done with.
I just want to roller skate.
That did not just happen, right?
Have you ever been arrested before?
Are you serious?
I don't have a problem with authority. I just have a problem with people telling me what to do.
There's a problem with other girls' boyfriends.
I'm not your enemy.
You're talking about us. I had no dates in high school.
I can't get a boyfriend because I'm always doing roller derby. Roller derby becomes your life.
Who needs tattoos when you can have scars?
Does this look fake to you?
I say hi to my friends by getting in fights.
You talk, honey! Huh?
That's my way of saying I'm thinking of you and I know you're out there.
This feels too good.
We can be beautiful, independent, gorgeous women that know how to play hard.
Let's roll!
My mother said I was born 100 years too late.
We are a different breed of men. It's a dangerous occupation.
I lost my best friend to a logging accident. He was one of the strongest, toughest boys in town. I've known him since he was born. I hope to hell he comes back.
A lot of people don't really understand that their houses are built here.
They're logging land that their fathers and grandfathers have logged.
And I looked back just as the tree was coming directly at me. I mean, it was all I could do to jump off the end of the log and into the brush.
I
I've been cut and bruised and beat up.
I got gangrene about 4 times.
Both my legs broke.
I lost all my ligaments and tendons.
My shoulders, my ribs.
Got some pretty nasty scars here.
I about had my face ripped off once.
Can't let an injury like that get you down. You just pick up and get in there like a man. Get in there like a logger.
We are camera killers. And any place that I can't stand with a camera, I'll still put a camera there.
There's so many things that could kill you at any moment.
I don't know. You don't want to go in there with the attitude that you're going to get hurt, because then something could happen.
And everyone knows it, but no one wants to talk about it.
And you can screw up real easy. You can screw up real easy.
You're dead.
It's gonna crush your rib cage, crush your skull. You're just gonna be dead instantly.
An American original series, Axemen, premieres Sunday, March 9th at 10 on History.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoa! It's really a dangerous thing we're doing out here.
I can get lost back here, and I was raised here all my life.
Alligator loves to watch something go back and forth. They think it's an easy meal.
Spent my whole life out here in the swamp, just like my ancestors before me.
This is what we call home, our own little slice of heaven.
Hidden in the swamps of Louisiana
I live off the land.
is a 300-year-old culture
Take what I need and leave the rest to somebody else.
where every challenge is just another day.
You gotta use the knowledge you got to try to survive.
It's America's first
This is gonna be my life till the end.
and last frontier.
There's a lot of things that can easily take your life.
In the bayou, history runs deep.
If you think you can come out here and do it, good luck to you.
Swamp People, coming this summer on History, made every day.
I actually dated a girl named Paris Hilton. Sean, actually, I think, was in love with her. And
what are you talking about? I was not in love with her.
So we ended up really disliking each other.
And then my friend punched you in your face.
First of all, he slapped me.
If you smacked me across my face, I'd get up. Watch out, you touch me, I'm gonna punch you.
My name is Randy Spelling. My dad did a show called Dynasty, and growing up was kind of like that. The lifestyle I grew up in, always being flown in private planes everywhere, you know, eating caviar. It was... I'm totally kidding.
My name is David Weintraub. I'm 27. I'm one of the youngest talent agents in this business.
My name is Sean Stewart, and my mom is Alana Stewart. My dad is Rod Stewart.
A lot of people have pushed me in my music career because I have to be as good as my dad or better.
We're young men working on our careers.
We all have 3 very different personalities.
What are you doing? Stop it!
You're the master of disaster, Sean Stewart. The master.
Sean definitely has his faults.
Sean, you can't talk to your mother that way.
But something that we both have in common are growing up in famous families and living in the shadow of what your parent has created. I was like, oh
You were just trying to be a normal kid.
Talk to him real quick. No, I don't like that guy. He's like, that kid will never be good as his dad. You know, growing up in my father's shadow, being Rod Stewart's son, it's obviously I'm gonna have to work 10 times even harder.
Sons of Hollywood is a look at the entertainment business from the point of a young agent turned manager, young actor, and a young musician. Anytime you put 3 guys in a house together, some madness is gonna ensue.
The real Hollywood lifestyle.
Pandemonium. This is LA. It's about the boys.
Hot man.
Welcome to the Sons of Hollywood.
This is the life of the in crowd. Born in the fame in Hollywood. Great connections with no direction. Still misunderstood. Parties and parties and everyone watching me. Can't let it get to me. This is the life of the in crowd.
I'm the king of Hollywood.
happens after we're gone.
In a world without people, any number of catastrophes will play out on a short timeline.
After we're what will happen cities, to our bodies, to our monuments?
Very, very little of human existence would actually be recognizable.
Our bodies will feed a lot of animals.
With no humans around, these animals would be infected and would spread the disease.
If people were to vanish off the face of the earth.
If all the power went off.
What happens when that stops?
It's very sad to contemplate.
I would not want to be here to find out.
And 100 years after people are gone, this great engineering marvel essentially would cease to exist.
Dogs without people right now die without air conditioning.
Structures don't so much decay when you leave them alone, they melt.
There was once a row of stores along here with wooden shutters.
It would be the beginning phases of a green blanket.
Boston would be buried.
San Francisco is destined for oblivion.
After 1,000 years or so, there'll be very little evidence of the activities of man.
You just wonder what God hath wrought.
Life After People, the series.
Something was standing over me. What that is, I don't know. I know it is here, though. Fear is here.
Paranormal State is real life. It's real investigations, real phenomena.
I felt a presence. I felt as if I was being watched. I don't know who he is. I don't know why he's here. It affects everything that I do.
There are real people out there who are experiencing something that cannot be explained. They've turned to doctors, scientists, psychologists. None of them can provide answers. We are their last hope.
Everybody says, well, it's nothing. You're crazy.
What if it was real? We tend to choose the cases where the phenomena is most extreme.
Exorciso te immundissimi spiritus.
I think that when you watch Paranormal State, you're watching our investigation unfold. You're taking that journey with us to try to find answers. There's somebody here? We do something called dead time.
Somebody's here.
Oh my gosh. Which is when we try to communicate with the supernatural. Come on, you coward. Where are you?
Oh my gosh, did something just push you?
There was a case where I was thrown down, and that was the first time I've ever felt anything physical. There was also another time where I was using an experimental device where I felt something grab me. I never felt more alive than when I had those experiences. And to me, it justified that there is something beyond this realm, that there is an afterlife, or there is something out there that we can't explain yet.
Did you think people are coming to get her?
I believe that Paranormal State can challenge your belief system, whether you're a believer or not.
Get down here and show yourself.
I can't do this anymore.
And so for these skeptics out there, I'd say you might want to keep an open mind.